This has been about an 18-month process, as you can imagine. The last 3 months we've dialed completely into our plan, and our plan is the plan, and that is what is most important to recognize. We wouldn't be able to do that without the help of some of our good friends in the National Hockey League, the Montreal Canadiens, Vancouver Canucks, St. Louis Blues, and Geneva of the Swiss League. They've all helped us with manpower and accessing that and getting ourselves in a position to introduce to you what I would believe to be an outstanding staff to lead the national men's team moving forward. This is an important time because what we get an opportunity to realize is the width and depth of development in Canada through the men's program. Having said that, it is in no way, shape, or form at the expense, and nor should it be, of the women's program. I look forward to watching the women's play and do their thing as they navigate this season and move into the Olympic Games in Pyeongchang. We'll be every bit as proud of them as we will be of this men's squad as well. With that being said, I think it's really incumbent upon me to recognize these people that stand in front of us here, sit in front of us. This is a coaching staff and a management team second to none. If you look around the world and what other teams will put together, I would be hard-pressed to believe that anyone can surpass the level of intellect, the level of experience, the level of passion, and more than anything else, the level of commitment to the job. This is a wonderful opportunity for us to really and truly put our best foot forward and through another group of Canadians identify with the depth of our hockey culture here in Canada. That being said, I'd like to introduce the management team of this group, and I'll introduce Sean Burke last because he will introduce our coaching staff. Scott Salmon is the Vice President of Men's National Teams and Hockey Operations for the men's programs. Scotty is from Creston, BC, and has been at the helm of this role for about 3 years now, and he has been the one to navigate our way through the selection of these great people and leads our program. Scott Smith is the President and COO of Hockey Canada, and Scott, with his experience in and around the Olympic Games themselves, with respect to how they can function best for Hockey Canada, how they can appeal most to Canadians from coast to coast to coast, is absolutely incumbent with the success of what we're about to try to achieve. Marty Brodeur joins us as part of the management team, and we could not be happier. Marty, as you all know, is an established NHL star, but as important as anything, he's an established Canadian star on the international scene. Marty will bring a wealth of experience to what we require here in terms of building this team, giving ourselves a chance to best win with the great talent that we have above and behind the bench. And finally, Sean Burke is the general manager of this program. And with Sean's leadership already, we've seen great strides in where we want to go, how we want to get there, and what we will end up achieving at the end of the day.